First of all, thank you for the compliment. And I've decided to respond to this question because I think it's interesting. I think a lot of times, or I believe a lot of times, when people hear my backstory, like I was 13 on the streets, or that I grew up being abused, they assume that that should also be who I am as a person. You know what I mean? Like somehow not as articulate or grounded or intelligent or put together, whatever, their preconceived notion is of what a person who survives abuse looks like. I happen to come from a good foundation in terms of finances. So I was able to access a good education in my early childhood. Like I went to good schools. I was able to have access to nice clothing, so I learned about fashion. Materially, there were no real issues. It was everything else that was the issue. And it's actually those materials that worked against me because of the fact that I was in good schools and I did have what I need and the appearances were so nice. Any pushback from that, like running away from home, made me look like a spoiled little girl. The fact is, and I've said this before in previous videos, over 65% of children who run away from home run away from classy homes, classy backgrounds and upbringings. Things where materially we have what we need. And that judgment works against us. That environment works against us in terms of discovery of abuse and police officers and educators asking the right questions because, nothing bad happens behind pretty doors. Anyway, thank you for the compliment. I know that it was a compliment and I do accept it and I do appreciate it. I just also wanted to use it to make a point.